What if the way that God wants to use you is different than the way that you want to be used by God? Mark chapter 5 tells the story of a demon-possessed man who encounters Jesus and his life is radically transformed. Fast forward a little bit, and Jesus is getting on a boat, and this is when the formerly demon-possessed man, the new man, the healed man, the man who encountered Jesus begs Jesus to come with him. Now, this is a very interesting part in the story because all throughout the gospel narrative, you see Jesus challenging people to come and follow me. And for the very first time, a person is actually asking to follow Jesus. Now, of course, you probably know the end of this story, but for a moment, just suspend your understanding of what would happen next. Just think, what would Jesus likely say? Because it is supposed to be surprising when Jesus says, no, you're not coming with me, but instead, I want you to go back to your town, back to your family, back to your friends, and tell them what I've done for you. You know, it's interesting because the very first time that Jesus comes to this town, the people literally chase him away. They prefer to have all the pigs, and they would prefer to have a demon-possessed man than to have someone whose life has been transformed. They are not ready for Jesus yet. But if you notice that the second time in the gospel accounts that Jesus comes back to this town, crowds are literally flocking back to him. People are literally running, carrying their sick and paralyzed friends towards Jesus. And one might wonder, could it possibly be because of this one demon-possessed man that he actually obeyed Jesus and went and shared the story?